gonna give me like skin disease. Alright, next live has started. Next live has started. Live. Edit the pixel. The pixel. Battlefield. Dawn. Save. Alright, let's start. Hold on, let me actually do this real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. First 2 didn't send, so I'll send another 2. W's in the chat. Probably the lamest thing I've ever done, bro. Like legit. Our Battlefield, our COD Players Ruining Battlefield. The answer is yes, in my opinion, at least. Why is there no audio? Why is it permanently loading?
Did you get my message?
Yeah.
I sent you a message.
Oh my god, getting snaked. You're so awful. You guys are awful. Holy Battlefield players are like this. Holy, just got snaked out the dock.
Battlefield 6 is crazy.
Hold on, sorry. My mom sent me a video. I gotta see that after. I'm watching some vids for my live.
Oh my god, getting snaked. You're so awful. You guys are awful. Holy Battlefield players are like this.
See, that just automatically makes you look like a D-head. I'm not allowed to say the word. Alright, so screw you, I can say that. But that just automatically makes you look like a loser. Like just hating on a different fan base because they don't why TikTok everywhere because it's meant to be a slower paced game.
Holy, just got snaked out the dock.
Battlefield 6 is crazy.
Oh man, I've been meaning to do a video on this because there's a lot of controversy and it's probably like all my clips on TikTok get taken out of context and it blows over. A lot of people have been saying it in that Warzone players or Call of Duty players are ruining Battlefield 6.
Want to see your
Battlefield
points?
in general.
Come on, give me some good points.
Come on.
Prove that Battlefield players.
Good.
I mean, Call of Duty players aren't ruining Battlefield.
He's cheating, bro.
Prove.
He's cheating.
Prove
He's
it.
Cheating. Oh, is that guy cheating, chat? That's what chat's saying. He said he's cheating. Nah. I'm dead. We gotta have a discussion about this because this is like, why are we getting targeted? Why am I getting targeted for this? I don't really understand the gatekeeping on Battlefield 6 and just Battlefield as a community in general or the game in general because it's never been like that. Even when I was growing up and Battlefield and Call of Duty were coexisting at the same time, it was never to this extent where Battlefield community was gatekept of Call of Duty and vice versa. Because I promise you, us as Call of Duty players have never gatekeeping any Call of Duty, even the good ones.
We're not keeping either. Thing is all about you is that you like fast-paced games. Battlefield players don't. Okay? So Battlefield players are not gatekeeping. They just want you to get used to your game while they get used to your game. It's even. You know, it's fair. Because most people don't want to be TikToking around, okay? Most people just want to lay back and have a shooter game where they could just sit back and play the game while they're laying down, okay? They want you to get used to Battlefield while they get used to Call of Duty. That's it. That's simple. And it's not that hard to understand.
I I mean, to receive death threats over me running with my knife in Battlefield, it's gotten a little too crazy. It's gotten a little out of hand in my personal opinion. Me as a player, just a gamer itself, or anybody who plays Battlefield, we can play Battlefield however we want to play. For some reason, there's this kind of narrative where we have to play like Battlefield players. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, that means play slower. Just walk. You know, you can sprint if you want. And just stop sliding around everywhere and jumping like you're playing Warzone.
Someone in the comments tell me, what does that even mean, bro? Somebody said, how about you play Battlefield the right way? If the only rebuttal you have is play the objective, bro, I mean, I guess if I was rage baiting, I would say something like, that's a waste of talent. Bro, I'm not going there and resing you. I'm a COD player, bro. I ain't a medic. That's the waste of talent. But I mean, it's like we don't play the objective, but I'm gonna be honest, man. When I'm playing Battlefield and there's a big ass tank on the flag, I think I'm gonna go the other way. I think I'm gonna go flank and kill 9 guys. I think that's how I have fun.
Else.
I think Battlefield should have kill streaks. Thoughts, everybody?
Oh my gosh.
Chat,
put one in the chat if you want kill streaks in Battlefield 2 if you don't.
Tank is the kill streak. But the guy sitting in the tank went 38-0 on their team.
38-0?
The 2 guys sitting in their tank went 42-0 and 38-0 sitting in the tank.
Railed that game, bro.
Yeah, that's how Battlefield is.
That's just insane, bro.
No, man. Damn. Tank. Teammate, you better get me, bro. Nah, he got cooked. Maybe you're the type of person who throws on an RPG and mines to get rid of the tank. That's do your thing. Be the engineer. Me personally, that's not me. If I see a tank, I'm running the other way. Because I can't get any kill streaks or anything like that, I like to go for clips. So basically, I'm not getting any clips by sitting on a flag and capping it. I'm just being honest.
If your whole objective playing a game is to get clips, it's kind of a boring life, to be honest. Like, play the game to play the game. Like, if I ever do some Fortnite streams or Call of Duty or like Battlefield or something, I'm just gonna play the game how I play it. I'm not gonna play it to get clips. That's the dumbest reason to play a game. Play it how you want to play it. What? What are you talking about just getting clips? Dog. No one said you had to sit in a corner like you're playing like Call of Duty 2, okay? No one said that. And no one will ever say that. The only thing that people want you to do is play it slower to make it like an actual Battlefield experience. Go kill the people that are on the other side of the tank. I don't care. Do your thing. Alright? No one cares.
I'm not getting any clips by repairing my tank. I don't care. There's not a right way to play the game. Obviously, you want to win the game, but I'm gonna be honest, everybody has a role. In Battlefield, in like any first-person shooter, somebody has to eliminate the other team. And guess what? That's what I want to do. And there shouldn't be any hate for anybody wanting to play Battlefield. I've been having a lot of fun. A lot of people have been telling me to stay away from Battlefield. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I put in 50 hours on the first weekend of the beta, which is absolutely insanity. Probably more hours than anybody who's even watching this YouTube video. I'm gonna be honest.
That's not a flex. I probably had some of the top hours on the Mortal Kombat stress test. Whoop-de-doo.
Guarantee nobody has more hours on Battlefield 6. This
That doesn't
weekend.
make you better
Besides
than
me,
anyone
what's
anyway,
crazy
too.
is the open beta is just the multiplayer. When the Battle Royale comes out, you're gonna see even more people interested in it, wanting to play it, and super excited.
But that's gonna ruin it. Warzone players thinking that Battlefield's gonna be the next Warzone. No. Keep your Warzone over there, and keep your Battlefield over here. Alright? No one wants Battlefield to turn into Warzone. That absolute hellhole.
For it. That's where I'll be super excited and putting a lot of effort into it. As far as multiplayer, it's just fun because it's fresh. But overall, that's not gonna keep my interest. That Battle Royale is that's what I'm excited for, man. And I kind of love it. All the Rebirth kids and all the Movement kids have already migrated over to the Battlefield community and are already doing crazy clips,
which is annoying.
Exploits,
Stop.
and just making insane rage bait
Go
clips
back
on
to
Twitter.
Call of Duty.
Battlefield in 2025.
Stop.
Let's watch this.
And if you're not, play it simple.
Ooh,
Like,
shoddy.
look at this.
Okay, damn. He moving diff on the map. Did the shotgun just map him that far? Ooh, woo.
Yeah, so like this is like so annoying.
Oh my, he flying. He flying. Yeah. Ooh, slide cancel into the shotgun in the face.
Like, keep
OG
that over
Battlefield
there,
players not gonna like
man.
this
Like,
one.
you telling
They're not gonna like this
you
one.
have such fast
This is what
fingers that
happens
you
when a
go
COD
over
player
to the next
plays.
game. And you're telling me you
It's
can't
working. A lot of the
just
Battlefield
walk
players
normally?
are just old heads who don't like movement or who are against movement in general. I mean, when I see those clips, everybody is underneath is saying, yo, can we nerf the movement, slow the game down?
Yeah,
I'm
please,
like, bro,
do it.
Battlefield players, if you're watching this video, the Rebirth kids literally make those videos to rage bait you to make you.
Not everything's rage bait, my guy. Not everything's rage bait. Some of the clips are. Most of the clips are not rage bait. They legit are playing like that because they think it's fun. They're not rage baiting anyone. Not everything's rage bait. It's the same thing like if Fortnite player came over to Call of Duty and grabbed like and like started somehow doing like building with hacks. Oh, I'm just rage baiting you. No, you're not. You're just clearly hacking to have fun and just play the game. You're not rage baiting anyone. Yeah, you are rage baiting people, but the thing is, though, that was not your intent. You just wanted to play the game and just get a bunch of easy wins and kills. You're not rage baiting anyone. You are, but you're not intending to do it. And then whenever people do get rage baited, you're like, oh yeah, I'm rage baiting you. That wasn't your intent the entire time.
Mad. I'm not even trolling. Okay, so this person went absolutely viral because the whole internet thinks this person's cheating. Like, I'm not even trolling. The tweet got like 100,000 likes. Tens of millions think this guy's hacking. This is the most viral accusation clip of all time.
Oh my god, you did follow me in Delta Force.
Let me see this. Is he hacking?
I'm pretty sure they proved that they were hacking.
We're
but
past.
Oh my god, what the was nuts?
Let me see something. Oh.
yeah, see like there?
Wow, I flicked straight at that guy.
That wasn't even that crazy.
Targeting 240 FPS, good computer.
They think this guy's hacking? He's on mouse and key. Like what?
It doesn't make a difference how he's literally hitting the wall.
This is some usual. You know what I think it is? I just think Battlefield players don't have the internet or don't have Twitter, so they have no idea what's been going on in the gaming world. They have no idea how good players are nowadays.
I play Call of Duty Warzone like once a week at the most because I legit hate Warzone. This is too fast for me, and I love fast-paced games. Okay, I play Apex. That game is really fast-paced, but this for a Battlefield game, no.
They a bunch of grandpas, and it's fun.
Do I look a day over 18? I'm not even 18 yet. Do I even look 18 yet? I'm not old. I'm not an old head. You're like more than double my age. So I'm not an old head.
But it's cool. I like it. I like when they make those type of clips. It brings the viral clips to Battlefield, makes people want to try it more, makes people want to play it more. And a game will always be successful if you cater to every single audience. I'm sure.
No. Keep your Call of Duty over in a Call of Duty. Keep your Battlefield over in Battlefield. Stop catering to one side of the fan base. Stop. Slow down the movement. That's all I'm asking you. I don't care about anything else. Just slow down the movement. By like this much. I'm not even asking you to be able to make it so slow to the point where we're walking like snails. I want it to be like Call of Duty 4 or other Battlefields where we're not sprinting and sliding through windows. Just keep it normal. That's all I'm asking. Make it
even the
this much
Battlefield would agree
slower.
with me over some of y'all.
That's
in the
not
comments
much
below.
at all.
Battlefield shouldn't just cater to the 40-year-olds. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They should
Not
just
40.
cater to the casual
Not
dads.
even close to that, actually.
The way they built this game, it's catered to everybody. Battlefield 6 is catered to every audience, whether you're 15, 25, 35, or 45. Man, that's what you want. Stop. Y'all gotta stop saying to slow the game down. It's nice right where it's at.
No,
and
it's not.
obviously a lot of the haters will say like, you know, I'm a cheater, so I'm coming over to Battlefield and bringing cheaters
don't
with
think you
me,
are.
which is just kind of annoying. They also say that under clips of like when we do class
But the thing
setup
is, like, you do hang out with cheaters. That's what makes you have the cheating accusation. Is because you're hanging around with cheaters, and also you're really good at the game, which makes you have cheating accusations as well. Those two things. Because why are you still hanging out with Bams? Why are you still why are you still playing with him all the time? He got banned for hacking, and it literally got proven that he was hacking. But you still play with him all the time on Call of Duty. You know, that not really a good thing on your career, is it? You know?
videos, settings videos, and just
Especially a
overall
gaming
videos in
channel.
general, making content on the game. And somehow they say that's ruining Battlefield. Is making a meta loadout class setup on YouTube really gonna ruin Battlefield? The whole
No, it's just that a lot of people don't want you to do that, because then if you do that, everyone's gonna use the same gun. And that's the problem with Call of Duty, is that all the weapons are so unbalanced that the knife is better than most ARs in the game. I'm not even kidding. It's so unbalanced. That's why whenever you make a meta loadout, people hate it, because then, like, since you're such a big YouTuber, people that see that video, which is going to be thousands of people, are going to start using that weapon, and it's just going to be boring because they're using the same guns as everyone else in the match. They can't try out new weapons without getting demolished. You know what I mean?
premise around a meta is there's always going to be a top gun in the game. In Battlefield, right? If you're a content creator, you make a video on saying that this is the top gun. It doesn't ruin the game at all. I don't know where this even came from. And then people are talking about like not only making class setups, but saying a settings video is crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, settings videos, like, really? You're getting mad over that? Okay, I agree with you on this one. There's nothing wrong with a settings video. Like, settings on Battlefield 6 was like the hardest thing I've ever done in a video game. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was harder than when I did the fist only run in Elden Ring.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Those are the most complicated control settings I've ever had to face in a video game in general. So God forbid we make settings videos to help
was it Dark Souls?
other people
It was something.
And one thing I love about
range.
Battlefield and overplaying this weekend, because this is kind of like a recap of aftering my thoughts on playing the beta fully for 50 plus hours. They did a great job with including obviously having really big maps for conquest for a lot of the players, but also making a lot of small maps and a lot of fast.
I hate small maps. The reason why is because it's so TikTok brained, and if they do add a camo grind, that's just gonna make the game get really boring after 5 seconds, because they're just gonna grind their camo so fast. Then they're gonna complain and be like, "Oh, there wasn't enough content." Yeah, there was. You just decided to do all of it in the first 5 minutes of the game. Spread it out throughout the weeks. Like, do do full gold on a gun like once a week. You know, spread it out. You know what I mean?
Fast-paced gameplay for a lot of the people who are just used to that in general and who like that type of gameplay. Coming up this weekend, we obviously have some new content with Battlefield. Apparently, there's a new mode called Rush that's really good that I've never tried before, but people say it's really good. And I'm gonna be honest, man, there is a sort of skill gap between Warzone and Call of Duty people who are coming over to the game as well. There is a massive skill gap just because we enjoy that style of play of just playing really fast. And a lot of the old casual Battlefield players like playing really slow. So obviously you're gonna get it.
If they want to keep it balanced for both, have a mode where the movement's like old Battlefield, and have another mode where it's movement for the faster people, the people with better brains apparently. If they want to keep it balanced like that, whatever. I will play the mode that I like, you know, and they can keep that game mode to themselves. They can do that. But that's the lowest I'm going. I'm not gonna make it faster. I'm not gonna ask for it to stay the same. I want it to either be slower or have a game mode that makes it slower. So then it's an original Battlefield experience and a new Battlefield experience.
The influx of people who are just rushing and just very just kill heavy. And if that's how they want to play, that's how they want to play, man. That's the overall experience of the game. I'm sure Battlefield created so many different ways to people have fun, and it's not going to ruin Battlefield. It's only going to create an ecosystem of just a lot of different play styles, which is awesome, super entertaining. People are going to want to make content. People are going to want to stream the game, and it overall helps everyone. And one thing I kind of noticed is this weekend, you can kind of tell
like a 4 times
speed up version are really pushing the envelope
CS:GO.
on how far you can really take Battlefield mechanics in the game. And I think a lot of the people aren't liking it because they're kind of showing that, yo, you can really do this. They don't like seeing the movement clips because they're afraid that other players are going to adapt to that sort of movement. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys, you guys got to adapt. It's just going to happen, man. People have gotten better over video games in the last 4 years because the last Battlefield was made in 2021. The skill gap of players in overall video games in the last 4 years has grown exponentially than before in the past decade. People are just very skilled at video games. That's just what it is. They're not cheating. Although there's a lot of accusations happening on Twitter. I see a lot of clips. People are just so good at video games now. It's crazy, especially mouse and keyboard and controller players as well. Ever since COVID, when the gaming industry kind of maybe tripled or quadrupled, that means there's so many good players now compared to when the last Battlefield was out. So I think that's why you're seeing a lot of accusations or a lot of people accusing people of cheating. But overall, in the premise of the video, Warzone players aren't ruining Battlefield. You know, you guys are saying about that Fortnite kids. You guys are saying about really any other shooter. Rainbow Six Siege players aren't ruining Battlefield. Everybody's just hopping on the game, playing how they want to play, and just overall having fun, man, and not getting hacked on. That's the biggest thing that I love about this weekend is I didn't get hacked on one time. I don't know if there's cheaters in the beta or there was cheaters. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't, but I had a blast, man. So let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think Warzone or Call of Duty players are ruining Battlefield? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I love having this discourse or conversation because, you know, a lot of the people who have common sense will have discussions. And if you just hate on me, you're just going to hate on me regardless. So make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe.
I'm actually giving points on why I disagree with you, but also agree with you at the same time. Like, settings videos, I don't care about that. Okay? Keep doing your thing. Metal loadouts, I don't care. It's going to make it really annoying when they use the same gun over and over and over, but there will still be people using different guns because there's 4 different character classes, so whatever. I don't care. But where you get me at is the movement. I personally hate movement, and I'm not 40 years old like you're saying. I personally hate movement because it's too fast for me. Okay? I don't like playing Apex. I don't like playing Warzone. I like playing Fortnite because it's slow, but not too slow. That's why I like playing Battlefield, because it's slow, but not too slow. You know, they have sprinting, which is fine. But sliding through, you know, window and then using a glider, and yeah, no. Jumping on all these ledges with... Yeah, no. I don't like that. It's like you're playing Dying Light with the parkour. No, I don't like it.
Subscribe button down below if you guys have been enjoying Battlefield. And let me know if you guys have been enjoying Battlefield.
Yo, this is tough. Wait,
I'm
what
trying
the?
to get in. Oh, well, let me. Bro, on the map.
Yeah.
Bro, on the map. Oh, wait, I'm getting in. No, I can't get in.
Dude,
Did you guys just really do it?
bro,
You guys are...
that shit is so hard to fly.
Bro,
Controller.
what? Hey, chat, over on our crash.
In chat.
What's happening now?
No! 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 Talk to him!
Was that it? Serious?
Talk to him! I'm coming on from behind.
Yeah, I just,
Now you're just showing gameplay? Whatever. I disagree with you on a lot of points, but also I hate both of you. Oh, Ava, I didn't know you were in here. What's up? I hate Battlefield, but not that much, okay? I also love Battlefield, but not that much. It's either with Call of Duty. Anyway, starting up a new live. If you're still here, just give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna start up another live, okay? But yeah. Swag, you're a great content creator. Love your videos, you know. Sometimes, you really do get on my nerves sometimes, but, you know, I still watch you. You know, I love watching your Call of Duty videos, even though I suck at the game. I still like watching your content. No hate towards you. No hate towards Call of Duty or any other Call of Duty players. Nothing like that. All right. I'll see you in the next live in like 5 minutes. We're gonna be doing a Cameron reaction. All right.